still only 80% pure. This has a lot of water contamination. Has about 200 to 500 parts per million water. We want to get it down to about 15 parts per million water. So in order to get it down to 15 ppm and get all the soaps and glycerin and everything, you'll notice there's a black line right here. That's all the glycerin, soaps, everything else that's settling out with the biodiesel. So what we do is we move it to this tank right here. In this tank, I have a little bit right now inside of here. This tank is called the wash tank, and what we do is we sprinkle it with this system Doug and I made. And what we do is we just put this right on top, and it rests just like this, and it sprays water through this nozzle very, very lightly. It's kind of like at the grocery store when they're watering the vegetables and everything. It's just these spray nozzles, and they just put it right on top right here, hook up the hose, and it sprays water, and we do about a 3-hour wash total. And what this does is the water pulls out all the unreacted components and everything sinks to the bottom. So that tub that I was showing you in the back, that painter's bucket, that's what happens after you wash all the water. So I have another student doing a methanol recovery system, which he'll, this stuff right here that's in the painter's bucket will go through like a desalination, solar desalination unit, and all the methanol and unreacted components will go through that sill, but the methanol will evaporate off, so we'll recover some of our costs, up to about 30 to 40% of our costs from that. So that's kind of cool with that. And after that's done, we still have a lot of water contamination. So what we do is we go to our last stage. This is actually the V100 finished biodiesel right here in this tank. And yeah, I don't have any right now. What happens is we have this little hot water nozzle. It's like a shower head, and we put it just like this, and it shoots out really hot water. We heat it up, and our goal is by the end of February is to get this operate solely on solar thermal water. So it's heated like that, because this is a big my hot water heater is over there, and that draws a lot of electricity right now. So we're trying to get rid of that. And what this does is it heats up the water to about 160 degrees, and it just recirculates the water, and you'll see the steam rising off, and that's all the water. So we'll do that for maybe, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, and after that it's pretty much down to 15 parts per million. So it reaches something called ASTM standards, which allows us to give the fuel to a physical plant on campus. So
cool.
Yep. And that's how that goes.
All right.
Thanks, Eric.
Yeah, no problem.
Eric,